Alright guys, so I was gonna make another video and tell you guys about some of the like drama at the thrift store. So someone has been going around the thrift store canoodling and talking to people that work there and everybody that works there, and says that there's on Facebook a meme of a picture of me and a bunch of other people at the thrift store sitting on couches waiting for stuff to come out. And so I've had several people approach me. We know that this picture doesn't exist, so someone fabricated the story and spread the rumor. And I mean, I'm pretty sure I know who did it. And instead of just saying, wouldn't it be funny if we made this meme of these people, someone decided to just say, make it out and say, hey, I saw a meme, blah, 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 go ahead and make one. I don't care. I film people all the time that don't want to be filmed. um, but the people in the store are now like, first of all, somebody slashed my tires at the Goodwill, okay? Somebody stabbed a hole in the fucking tire of my truck. And I can't prove it, but because there was like this spot on the tire that kind of had a crack. When I dismounted the tire, I could see there was a hole all the way through the tire, as if somebody just went up to it and pushed a knife through it. Because I've been driving that tire like that since 2020, and it was just suddenly completely flat to the fucking rim. So I don't know who did that, but when people come up to me, I can tend to be a little triggered because of this kind of crap. And I got somebody else in the store that doesn't like me, and there's other people that I've yelled at because people are rude and disrespectful, and they put their head in your cart and try and grab your stuff when you're not looking and things like that. So anyway, somebody wants attention, and they just make stuff up, and they're like snicker. Look, they're all talking about the couch people. Well, I basically, for the second time, called that person out. Said, well, it's probably this dude. He probably made it up. And so then somebody got mad at me because of that. Well, we don't need to really get too far deep into it. Just that there's just like, these people need to fucking grow up. You're like 50, 60 years old. You need to act like a fucking grown up. Anybody that's over the age of 20 needs to act like a grown up. You're not a kid anymore. Um, I I don't know who made this story up, but it doesn't matter. I guess it makes for good video content. But so now I'm going to have this lady at the store go back and tell this other person that, hey, this dude said that you made it up. Well, I think he did make it up. I don't think somebody came to him and told him about it. He's supposedly said this and supposedly said that. He doesn't have a way to see any of this stuff. And first of all, we've already searched Facebook. It doesn't exist. It might have existed, but if it did, they took it down. So he's making shit up, or somebody made up shit and told him shit. So, but most likely he made it up because he wants attention, and he tends to do this kind of stuff. So, and people don't like it when they get called out on their shit. They get mad and they do weird stuff, and maybe they go poke a fucking hole in your tire. Who knows? But I don't want to sit here and play stupid games with grown men at a thrift store. This is not some fucking Discovery Channel fucking drama. This isn't fucking American Choppers or Orange County Choppers. We don't need the drama. I am at the store to find things and make money. Okay? I'm trying to sell things and make money. I'm not there to make friends. I'm not there to impress people. I'm not there to chum it up with the staff unless it is to my financial benefit. So, that's how I feel about that crap. And, these other people that come there, they'll come in and gang up, and they come in groups. You just have to deal with it. It's like there's a family that comes in with like 3 or 4 people, and they just block the cart and do all this stuff. It's not something for people with thin skin. If you want something, you need to get in there and grab it. If you sit there and stare at the cart and wait for your turn to look through the bin, somebody else is going to grab all the good stuff. It happens to me all the time. I go there and like somebody else finds a Nintendo Switch in the bottom of the thing. They find a tablet. They find this. They find that. I'm like, shit, I wish I could have got that. It's just whatever, you know. So anyway, we have someone that thinks it's funny to just spread rumors about this couch people crap, and then the staff people that work there, I think maybe, I don't know, maybe they're the ones that started the rumor, you know. Maybe somebody did post a meme and just got deleted, but we can't find it. So anyway, thanks for watching, and don't be a troll, okay?